Let me say this. I'm not interested. I'm moved on. You know, guys, these ladies don't believe anything I say for the most part. And keeping it real with a woman, they don't want to hear that. And they think that you're going to initiate a conversation with them. I'm not going to initiate a conversation. I moved on already. Because once I see insecurity, once I see jealousy, and I haven't met you, I haven't done anything with you, and you are talking to other people, I always tell you to make the decision of who you want to get with. And if I'm talking to you and I'm letting you know straight up what's going on, I'm letting you know straight up what's going on. Yeah, if I see some inconsistency or some nonsense, I'm pulling back. That's why I do. This shouldn't surprise you, and this is the reason why I can't deal with no ladies in the Northeast Corridor. I cannot deal with no ladies in the Northeast Corridor, guys. The dudes over there, man, they're not serious about business in the Northeast Corridor like that. And the ladies, while they talking to me, they got some insecurity, jealous, worrying about what other women I'm talking to. And I'm like, what? And you're talking to other men and you worrying about what other women I'm talking to? That don't make any sense. We haven't met. We haven't seen each other face to face to see what really chemistry we're gonna have. All we're doing is talking on the phone or talking on different sites, whatever the case may be, that you could, see me face to face and have that conversation face to face with FaceTime or WhatsApp, whatever, you know, app that they use to talk to you face to face, video to video. You see each other like you see me on a video right now. You could have contact with me via Instagram or WhatsApp or FaceTime. You have my phone number. So what is we talking about if you have, of course, an Apple phone? Galaxy is something else. The Galaxy Android phones. So I mean, like, I can't deal with these ladies in the Northeast Corridor. I can't. Dealt with them for most of my life, and I cannot do it anymore. They keep coming around, and I'm like, okay, we could do business, and then there's other things and other things and other things, and I say, okay, let's see what they're talking about. Let's see what they're really talking about. And ain't worth my cup of tea. Ain't worth my cup of tea at all. I can't deal with these ladies in the Northeast Corridor, guys. When it comes to the Midwest, it's not that much going on as of yet. I haven't had any issues with the ladies in the Midwest. They be on point for the most part. The Northwest has its moments too, and it depends on the type of temperature they're in. And honestly, when it comes to Southern women, have I dealt with a Southern woman? I haven't dealt with a Southern woman yet. So, like, it's been a minute. So that's why I'm just focusing on what I'm got going on down here for the most part, because I can't be like this state, that state, this state, that state. Whatever decision they make, they'll do it by the actions. That's how I look at the situation. I'm just tired of talking. Actions speak louder than words. You know what I'm saying? I've been dealing with a lot. I had to cut a lot of people off, man, because they wasn't serious about business. You know what I'm saying? They were supposed to do a tribute. We're supposed to do a tribute, tribute of me, and I put in, I wanted them to be part of it because it was part of my journey for me leaving New York to come to Florida and then back. And then eventually now I'm a residency here. And they wasn't rooting for me the whole entire time. They pulled their support. They pulled the opportunity to do the video tribute. They would have got taken care of. I would have put it on the internet. I would have gave them credit, and they would have got taken care of, which they were. It's just that they decided to get upset when I got my Florida residency. That's crazy, man. How you get upset I got my Florida residency? You got ladies pissed off about it. You got dudes pissed off about it. I'm like, yo, I don't want no ties to that state. It's too much going on up there. There's just too much nonsense going on up there. I don't want no leaning with them. I'm gonna remove myself from that situation. You're supposed to be like, okay, we're gonna still do the content. The guy made his decision. Let's still do the content. They don't want to do the content. So I have somebody else to do my story that is passionate about it and want to get the gist of me being born in New York. What did I learn in New York and what made me go to Florida? That's what I'm going to do. Get somebody down here to do it. You know what I'm saying? And you know who it might be. It's just that brother is busy right now. Brother Zatz, that's a perfect person to get it done because he knows about New York, he knows about Brooklyn, he knows about the construct. So when the time comes, I might have him do it or somebody else do it. You know what I'm saying? In due time. You know, so I don't got time for people in the Northeast like that. With all due respect, yeah, some of them watch my content in the clouds and stuff like that. You know, at the same time, like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just gonna be sticking to dealing with things down here and what I got going on down here. I'm just trying to get myself back on my feet. I'm just tired of the regular stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. I'm tired of the regular paycheck to paycheck. I'm tired of it, man. I don't like that. I got to go into my paycheck to take care of this, take care of that. 80% of this, 80% of that, 80% of this, 80% of that. And I'm trying to save to get certain things that I can't even do what I really want to do. It just sucks, man. It sucks. It really sucks. That's why I'm taking a break from live streaming and do pre-record videos and to get my point across and just keep it moving and just let it fall where it may fall, because it's just too much, man. Some people just don't see the big picture. They just get in their feelings, emotions, like they own and control. No, you don't own and control me. The Most High is in charge of me through Christ, man. I don't want no dealings with nonsense anymore, man. Once I see it, I keep it moving, I keep it pushing. That's it. It's like, leave me alone. Like, seriously, leave me alone. I'm dealing with what I got to deal with. Ain't nobody coming to my aid like that. I got to figure it out as it goes. It's just being part of being a man. You know, figure things out and better your situation and not make excuses and just let it be. You know, there's too much going on in my life. I want to do better. I don't want to be stuck. I don't want to be taking 80% of the money to pay this bill, that bill, this bill, that bill, and you can't put any savings towards your goal. Like, that's a problem. And that's something I have to deal with and I have to work on. That's why I've been doing other things and trying to get into other activities to figure out what's going to be suitable. I don't want to do no regular stuff no more. I'm tired of regular stuff. It doesn't get you nowhere. When you're a regular man doing regular stuff and you constantly taking care, you going into your check more than you want to. There's people I know that don't have to go into their check, you know, and they are doing very well. When you don't have to go into your check and you can put your check to savings and into other things you want to buy and take care of, that's when you're winning. But when you as a man like myself who, you know, are tired of this getting a check. Okay, I got a check now. I got to pay 80%. Now, what that 20%, how I'm going to get to work, how I'm going to do this, how I'm going to do that, how I'm going to get here, I'm going to get there, how I'm going to get this, how I'm going to get that. When you got too much stuff on your mind, it's just like, okay, you cast it on to God. Yes, I cast it on to God. Yeah, at the same time, it's like I still got to deal with this on a day-to-day basis, man. It's just too much, man. So that's why I'm just chilling away from live streaming. We had a particular person came on the panel. I did not want on the panel. I don't deal with this person. I don't talk to this person. I don't want nothing to do with this person. So what I'm going to do for future reference, what I've been doing is send a link, you know, through Gmail or, you know, the phone number or Instagram. That's what I'm going to do for now. I don't want no dealings with these people. Like, if I'm not rocking with you, why are you watching my platform? We don't talk no more. It's like it's over. Once I'm done with a person, I'm done with a person. Like, seriously, man. And I know some of these people put them on. Yeah, go over there, go over there, go over there. Do be a distractionary. We'll give you a little something on the side. Like, that's crazy, man. That's nasty work. So I do thank y'all for tuning in, stuff like that. You know, I know a lot of brothers, they got wind of it. Like I'm pulling from the live stream, and I have to do what's right, for the time being, man. I just gotta take a chill pill, man. It's just too much going on, too much people. It's just pushing, pushing, pushing. All this weirdness going on, man. I'm like, okay, enough is enough. I gotta make the sacrifice on something, and that has to be the live stream. And so I'm okay with that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, upset. I'm just disappointed in what's going on in the Northeast. I get it. There's certain things going on politically up there. I'm not getting involved. That's not my state. I stay here. I got to deal with what's going on politically down here. And so my conclusion of this video is that, I'll be back live streaming soon. I'm not saying when, it's just that I'll be back live streaming soon. And I have to just go with the pre-recorded, the shorts, and do my members only video when I go out and about and they see what I'm doing, what's transparent and stuff like that. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, rocking with the platform. I just can't deal with no Northeast Corridor lady in any relationship. Business-wise, if she's serious or the guy's serious in the Northeast Corridor, that's different. Like, we could be doing business, but I'm not going to be cool and we friends. No, business, okay. Relationship with a woman in the Northeast, not ever again. Not ever again. That's a wrap. It's a wrap, Tizzle. Business-wise, yeah. When it comes to the guys in the Northeast, we could do business, being friends and cool. No. The only ones I rock with is Ringo TV Reactions and Zach's. They come from New York. Ringo out there in North Carolina. Zach's down here with me in Florida. Shout out to his wife. So, and shout out to Ringo's wife and his family as well. That's the only people I'm dealing with, like, I rock with in terms of New York. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I met them through YouTube. The people I know for a minute, they on some funny business. I don't got time for that. And then they ladies, they not, they upset that I'm now a Floridian resident. It's like, why? Why you upset for? Y'all got a lot of things great going on in your life and y'all decide to stay there. That's on y'all. Let me do my thing. So it's like, man, I'm just like, yo, man, this Instagram thing, I just have to take a break from that. Just remove them off my Instagram and they can message me. It's just that I'm not going to respond. Well, I'm going to respond. Because if you wanted me to win, you would be celebrating. Like, yes, he's a Floridian resident. Yes, he is what he want to be. I'm supposed to be happy for him. Let me push his thing. Let me get him in to where he got to be so we could be part of it. Nope, they don't want to because they got that demon time on them. Them demons hit them hard. So that's about it. Brown Royalty to the people. We the business. I'll catch you on the next one.